Los Gents Sip and Chat. We are still at lovely Mayaro at Coconut Grove. On set with us, we still have Keon Paul, the owner of Coconut Grove, and our most esteemed fitness author, Dwayne. Today the topic is about discipline as it relates to men, how you were disciplined as a child growing up, and how do you think it has impacted on the way you administer discipline to your children. Keon, what is your view on discipline?
It's important, it's necessary, because you don't want to have a crazy shouting child run through the supermarket pulling stuff down and being disrespectful and rude to you. I think discipline also aids in terms of with regards to school, being able to understand that okay, discipline is to come home, do your homework, do a study, and then you can have some free time. It also applies to health, life in general. You have to be disciplined and able to know that okay, I have a responsibility. This is what I have to do, and discipline allows you to
spoken like the maturity bug hits you.
yeah.
But as a child growing up, how were you disciplined?
Discipline. I used to get eye.
The eye?
Yeah.
Let's pass that stuff. How were you disciplined?
Cut ass.
They laugh at that.
I don't know if funny thing is that if even back then, even though I got the cutters, all the cutters I got, I used it. So
maturity bug hit him too.
Yeah, so I know when you get cutters, you look fit.
You earn it.
You earn it. It was no your father come when you drunk and you you do nonsense, then you repercussions.
But nonsense according to which book in the Bible? According to who? Who says nonsense?
Based on your parents' standards.
Based on the Bible, yes.
Fine. What about you? How are you disciplined?
Almost to say like there was a combination of curtail and balance, punishment. You get punished for behavior.
But nobody here used to get that. My mom was a Jane, I can't say Jack, a Jane of all trades. I get everything. Anything you could think of, I get line, brush,
but used to get out of trouble.
I get lit. I get bad and lit. What?
I'm sure if your wife got it, she still cut you off.
So tell us, discipline. Good. So all of us were disciplined as a child. Good. All of us had various ways or methods that our parents will enforce discipline. How does that shape you as a man? Talk to me. Let me know more about that. How does the discipline that you receive?
I think that
because before you go on, because like how Dwayne said that licks. There are many views or schools of thoughts out there that will say a man who's growing up, or a little boy who's growing up, getting licks, the first thing he knows to solve a problem is to hit it. Alright, so tell me more. Go ahead here.
I think what with me in my home, it was more instilled like fear of disappointing the parents. So I think that was their way of licks. That was my version of licks. Knowing that mommy and dad disappointed in what you do, it was like a downer. It make you feel bad. You can check yourself and think, oh wait, well, you shouldn't do that to me, because mommy ain't too happy about that. So I mean, I do the same thing with my son. I hit him once for doing something. But other than that, I would usually give him the eye, or just from the time I started talking, okay, daddy ain't too happy for that, and I should have checked myself. His mom on the other hand, she's more of the one that would quicker hit to get the point across. And me personally, I think he has more respect for the fact that okay, if I disappoint daddy, he will quicker react to that than the licks. Because I think with licks is something, I'm not gonna have my tail cut anyway. I'm gonna brace myself, I'm gonna do what I do and still get it. So
Chime in.
Alright, well for me, I have a 2-year-old, so he is still figuring out he's still figuring out his emotions, still figuring out how to react when. So the last thing you really want to do is to give him licks, because he still has a fight or flight attitude towards things, and when you react too harshly to him, he will react the same way So what I've learned in a sense is to try to reason in a way with him. So for instance, he does something wrong, you tell him, no, you can't do that. No, his reaction then is still a fight, but you quickly pull him up on it. So now that when he does something wrong and he reacts to it and he sees your reaction to his reaction, you realize it's okay, I have to pull him on it. Right? And also, even though I got the methods of punishment used on me, I realize for lots of children, those methods of punishment don't work. You're going to get the next enemy. You're going to be shouted at anyway, and you can ignore. So I try not to shout at him, I try not to openly lose my temper with him.
That's
so that by speaking to him calmly, he can rationalize that, okay, this is what I did wrong.
Exactly, because he's still at that
stage, and as he gets older, he will understand that discipline doesn't have to come in the form of somebody lashing out at him. Because remember, that lashing out at that age, it promotes a sense of fear in him.
Right.
And you don't want your child to be afraid of you so that they can't come to you.
You're right, you're supposed to, at that state that he's at as well, you're supposed to remain steadfast with him. Remain patient, because he's at the phase also, he's testing you to see what you can get over it. I think Erickson's psychosocial theory says he's at the stage of autonomy versus self-doubt. So he is already trying to, he's looking for it, you understand? So you have to stay with him. What about Dwayne?
I think like with my children always, I don't get them with so much. They still get a little.
So somebody who used to get a licks, you actually don't share licks?
I don't share licks because, because the personalities are different.
Right.
First one, he kind of toes the line because he knows what he can do.
Right.
The other one, he pushes your boundary. They tell him, don't do that, he'll watch you. And you still try just to see how much extra you get out of it. Right? And I both. But at the end of the day, I have a culture and I love them. Let them know that, hey, you get both, but that doesn't stop the parents' love. That doesn't stop whatever it is. Both. And the sad thing is that as an educator, I guess you see in schools, a lot of students don't get that kind of love. Agreed. So, sometimes, teachers have a very hard job in terms of, a lot of these children have a lot of emotional problems. They do not know how to deal with. Nobody tells them that they love them. Imagine you coming from a home and nobody tells you that they love them. That's why I have a comment. Just make sure I say, hey, I love them.
Let's do that.
Nah, I cheers it. That's cheers it.
I'm just asking. That's asking.
That's cheers.
But that's a good point from the education point of view. A lot of children come in from homes that they don't get the love. And some forget love for now. Some of them won't get the discipline. So, for example, you try to enforce school rules and let them know, hey, you can't do this, but at home they get away with it. How then, as a teacher, you tell them, hey, that's the wrong way when it's reinforced home, that is the right way. You understand? So, it's still problematic. So, discipline, of course, is important.
And the nice thing with parents do is that sometimes parents defer the discipline to other people. So, whereas you also say, hey, you still talk to your children, saying, I'm disappointed.
They expect you to do it.
Right? You're giving them the correct tools for when they go out there that they know what. Because remember, you have to live in a society. No man is an island unto himself.
Right.
So, it's good to hear men talk about the fact that, you talk to your children, you can tell them they're disappointed and they'll tell them they love them. It's a children.
So, I guess we all have boys. So how is it any different in terms of how you approach discipline? Does she give trouble?
I wouldn't say she gave trouble because she's still at she's young. She's still at the formative years. So I wouldn't call it trouble. She's still trying to find her independence and assert herself, see if they can help her around the same age. So I wouldn't say it's trouble. But as a father looking at his daughter, it's kind of different to sons. They're a little softer for it. There's a saying that it's hard for a lady or a woman to raise a man. Vice versa, for a man raising his daughter is his princess, he's going to protect her by any means necessary. And that's why I would say that I wouldn't want to say her daughter, she's pretty, she's beautiful, she's growing up well, that's I'm going to get her gun to fend off fellas. What I will impress on you guys,
Yeah.
raise your sons the right way, so I
Right.
don't have to fend them off. Alright? And that's why we need fathers in the household. And where that is lacking at schools, Dwayne and I could pull our weight and try to help as much as possible.
Yeah.
But it's like some things the mother will be able to do that I can't, and some things that I will be able to do that the mother can't. There's still a balance in the household, if you know what I mean. So sometimes, like, I will be looked at as a disciplinarian, and you know that wrong, why are you doing that? I look at this thing, she'll cry. My mother, she watching and laughing.
Yeah.
But there are certain aspects of femininity that I wouldn't really get into without that. A mother could, and vice versa with you. Alright? So it is.
In my case, is my wife is the one with whom he could get away with things.
Hardly any old spirit, man.
No, there are things that,
Right, that's right.
there are things that he believes so he knows he can get away with.
Right.
So for instance, I may be in another room and I hear my wife say something to him, and you know he trying to get away. Or he literally do something and he gets away and she right behind him, and I will come and say, hey, watch him out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
But said or if you're doing something wrong, if he is doing something wrong, and she right there and he looking at her, he will come outside, you will rush up to her, hug her, kiss her. What kind of man? What kind of man?
It's like a long time when they say, wait till your father reach home.
Exactly. Fathers is disciplinary. I think in many cases the father is still disciplinary, you know? But when we have men dropping the ball and the women having to take that, you know, they have the women who are very serious and strict and still not because that they have to. But the father, in many cases, still disciplinary, which also we all know that you go to and the father is like expired, anything is anything.
Yeah.
It seldom ever happens, alright? But we're talking about how we were disciplined, we speak about how we administer discipline. But how do you think that should actually, like, it will transcend into the child looking at you as a role model then? You think that the way you discipline your child, he will actually adopt to discipline his children because you didn't adopt your parents' approaches. You all came up with your own approaches. What about that?
Yeah, I think, no, but I mean, at the end of the day, we make our children, but we don't make them mind.
Right.
So, you know, the different encounters that they have in their life and their journey would also mold them. I mean, we do as much as we could.
Right.
But as they still have to go out there and face society, and those things will also mold how they see things and how they should, you know, how they should interact with their own family and their children. So, I mean, it could go either way, but I'm thinking along the lines of individuality, that the child will create their own concept and own version of what is the right way to do something.
Because I think sometimes that discipline could be skewed. Some men will look at discipline as you doing what I say, not what I do. Or do as exactly as I say. For example, Dwayne, how you into fitness. Your son might really want to go to work out, but you say, hey, this is discipline for life, come. This is a routine. What you will do in a regard like that? You will enforce it, or you'll allow him to practice it?
I wouldn't say I enforce it, but what I do is that I try to expose him to it.
Right.
You may or may not like it, but try it once. Or try it twice if you don't like it. The middle one, the last one, loves exercise.
Right.
Flip tires, push ups, whatever. Big one, not so much. But I try to encourage him, even though he's not into it, I would still say, come and go. And 9 out of 10 times he just end up sitting on the side and looking on.
Right.
But you still have to encourage him. You may not like it, but that's okay. Try it once. You know, and I just.
And I heard Anthony said something earlier about sometimes like he gets in a weird stuff with your wife, and when he know you come, he know it. So how do you think you should be like team up with your wife and communicate so you can attack discipline from a uniform front in unison at the level of the household, so that what you enforcing is instilled with your wife and what she wants to enforce, and you all discuss it and you all move with the same head. How important do you think that is?
That is just as important. What I set down from early on, let's say from even before he was in his formative years, is that I didn't want to raise my voice at him in public or even in private, right? Because I see parents shouting hysterically at their children in public, and I'm like, child's not going to really hear you. But I said, let us adopt a unified front. In
Right.
that if I say you want to get this, as much as you want it, you also enforce it. So for instance, he wants something, he sees something, and he wants to get it. You know, it's for her not to break that. So there's no good period, bad period,
Right.
no good cop, bad cop.
Right.
And it creates a unified front where you understand that this is the way that we are directing you, and this is, and what we are doing is essentially in your best interest. So in many instances, there are things where there are points where we don't have any issues or any problems. So for instance, I could carry him through a toy store, he would grab or want everything in the toy store. Right? There are probably some instances where, well, for instance, and this is probably where I have not been involved, where, for instance, he goes to the supermarket and we reach to the checkout counter and he sees something.
All the time.
All because of what happens when I'm not there,
He expects it.
he expects it.
Right.
So, in order to not create any kind of thunderstorm in the middle of the people I'm grocery.
You give in.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens as parents.
Yeah, it happens. But in this case,
Because mommy are custom, mommy are custom giving him it. So,
yeah, so in this case, I think the last time we went to the grocery, we had to get checkout counter and he taking the hand and pulled it towards the can. And it's not necessarily that he wants it to eat, he just wants it to hold in his hand. I say, okay, this can't be so harmful. Alright, so on the bongo, take the bongo. Hold the bongo in your hand. When you reach the checkout, okay, we have to give it to the cashier, take it from him, without any fuss, she scans it, and gives it back to him.
Right? And Keon, sorry. In school, when there are some methods of discipline that is administered to your son and you may not like, how do you deal with it? You're running school and start to cover the place to go down your child and don't hit your child or run your child at, or how do you deal with it from that level?
If it's something that he did wrong, then obviously it was his living.
Well, we know
I'm not
that.
expecting you to abuse the child and cuff and kick and thing.
But abuse subjective though.
Meaning?
Meaning that what you might find as abuse, not your abuse, what I might find as abuse, that's abuse.
Fair enough, but we all know if you get
Yeah,
a child someone to blue black man,
Alright, so they're trained.
that is abuse.
What if my child? Anyway, go ahead.
Once I think once he understands where he went wrong and what he did wrong,
So in a nutshell, what's I hearing from everybody here is discipline is important. How we were disciplined, we needed discipline. Dwayne actually admitted that it was deserved. Alright, but so we could all agree that discipline is important. How we administer discipline methods we use is also important. We have to know our children, know our child. Also, if we are co-parenting or we are married, we need to do it from a unified front. So discipline is essential in order for us to raise well-rounded, functioning members of society. Alright, we could agree with great discussion on discipline, guys. To hear more, you can subscribe to our online magazine at losgents.com or visit our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages. You can find us at Los Gents TT. I would like to thank, on behalf of Los Gents, Mr. Keon Paul for allowing us to come within your space.
No problem.
It's a lovely area, as well as having, for the first time, or the second time, Mr. Dwayne Jackson, our esteemed author for the Fitness Magazine.